Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Cam Jennings coming at you on behalf of my 1800 calorie a day 30-day challenge. Today's day 29, and this is close to wrapping it up. Tomorrow's going to be my last day of this challenge, and it's been today, what's on my mind when it comes to this challenge is like this idea of connectivity with the things that I do, like how just kind of like how the it's hard to put it into words, to be honest. It's hard to kind of capture the it's hard to kind of capture in words what I'm trying to say. The walking combined with the vegan eating, combined with the calorie restriction, combined with these daily updates that I've been doing for you guys. It's like it's all connected. You know what I mean? It all feels like it's working towards the same goal. And I know that obviously it is, and I know that obviously it makes sense when you think about it from an academic standpoint. Of course, that's what it is. Of course, that makes sense. But you guys ever think about how it's one thing to know something, but it's another thing to believe something, It's another thing to feel something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I don't know if it if it's coming out right. I put all those things in place because I knew they would help. I felt like they would help. And sometimes I failed on one, but I kept going on the other. Sometimes, I would do good on this one, but not on this one, but I just kept on going. And throughout it all, there's always been some kind of anchor point or whatever to keep it kind of going, Whether it was these daily updates with you guys that were kind of an anchor point, or whether it was the daily walks, which were kind of an anchor point, or whether it was, the vegan eating, which was kind of an anchor point, or whether it was eating 1800 calories a day, which was kind of an anchor point. There's always some thread of an anchor point to keep it going, even when it wasn't perfect. And that's kind of what I've been thinking about today. And this challenge, man, is so crazy because it has been the farthest thing from perfect, I don't know. Yeah, it's been the farthest thing from perfect. What I can tell you guys right now, where I'm at, I am a little bit frustrated. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little bit frustrated because I have back pain, and it's it hurts my back to get out and walk for a while, a couple miles. It hurts my back to do it for whatever reason. And that frustrates me because getting out and walking every day was a big part of my momentum. It was very helpful for me when it comes to this weight loss thing I'm trying to do. But my goal is to get back on it on Monday. My goal is to hopefully get my back kind of straightened out here, and be going fine. And I do think I'm moving in that direction. I really do, because we went to the live. Well, I'm not even going to get into it. It doesn't matter. I'm still having a little bit of back pain, but I was feeling like I'd like to try to get out today and maybe just walk a quarter of a mile or something. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking that yesterday, and I wasn't thinking that the day before. So I do feel like it is healing a little bit, right? But I'm going to have to take it easy. I'm going to have to be careful because I'll tell you what, man, back pain is the great equalizer. What can I tell you? That's the great equalizer, man. It's not much fun dealing with that. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of where I'm at on it right now. I want to I don't know. I'm uh, I'm 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 gonna keep moving forward, guys. That's the only thing I know right now is that I'm gonna keep moving forward, and there's always gonna be some thread that's moving it forward. Whether it's a daily update video, whether it's whether it's the walking, whether it's the 1,800 calories, whether it's the vegan thing. There's always gonna be some thread moving it forward, right? That's kind of how I feel about it right now. So I'll know for sure tomorrow on our last day. But on our last day, what I will do is I'm going to take my weight. I'm going to record that for you guys and see where I'm actually at on my weight. I am going to let you know what I plan to do. What I think I will do is probably take like a few days off from the video updates and maybe even a week off, and then come back and start another challenge. So I think the 1,800 calorie a day challenge is really good for me. I mean, it makes a lot of sense to do that. I just need to actually do a better job of doing it. That's kind of what needs to happen. I'm not doing a good job on it. So that's kind of where I'm at on it. I'm kind of a little frustrated again about the back thing, but at the same time, it's nothing. It's nothing anyone else hasn't dealt with. I mean, everybody's got. I was telling my kids, about another issue, not about this, but I was telling my kids the other day, like everybody's got their own mountain to climb, and meaning. Just because you don't see the struggles and the tribulations and trials that everyone else is facing, that doesn't mean they don't have them. A lot of people face their struggles silently and they don't talk about them a lot. So, that doesn't mean they're not there. I've never met anybody who didn't have trouble they were facing. From the biggest celebrities to the lowest paupers, whatever. Like everyone's dealing with something, right? Everyone's got their own mountains to climb. So, I'm not telling you guys any of this stuff about me to whine about it or anything like that. I know there's plenty of people out there who got it way worse than I do. I'm just letting you know kind of where I'm at, like mentally when it comes to losing weight, when it comes to getting healthy. This is kind of where I'm at. Not trying to come across like I'm complaining or anything like that. That's not really what it is. I don't really believe in excuses or reasons, you guys. I don't really believe in excuses or reasons. Even if there are legitimate reasons or BS excuses why things don't get done, none of it matters. It does not matter. The fact is, it either gets done or it doesn't get done, right? And if it doesn't get done, then it doesn't matter why it didn't get done. It's just you didn't get it done. So with this challenge, my goal was 1,800 calories throughout this 30 days, and I did not get that done. So I feel like I have unfinished business with this challenge. I feel like I need to redo this challenge, and I need to do a way better job on this challenge. That's what I feel like. So that's the direction I want to move in, guys. But I'm going to have to take probably like maybe a few days to a week off. And I'll let you guys know tomorrow what it is for sure. But I'm going to take a few days off just to kind of reflect on things. And if you want to know why, it's very simple. It's because like I did 30 days of this challenge, and for some reason I failed to meet my own expectations. So I need to think about that and figure out why I failed to meet my own expectations. I really need to do some soul searching, because when I do this challenge again, I do not want to fail. I want to succeed. So that's kind of where I'm at on it, guys. But anyways, listen, I'm not going to ramble on and on and on about it. Hope you guys are doing amazing out there. And I'll see you tomorrow on the final day of this challenge for the weigh-in. All right, peace now.